Hey guys, welcome back to my channel with a weekly message, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter regarding love. It is a general message, and so this may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't resonate with you, I do encourage you to check out other signs in your chart. As we know, tarot's energy is fluid, and so this could be past, present, or future, and this could play out from the perspective of the cross watcher. It could be vice versa, reverse, flipped, etc. So place yourself wherever it resonates, only if it resonates to your situation. Okay, overall energy for you is the wheel. Okay, things are changing for the better. Things are going to improve. I'm hearing now is your time. This is the Wheel of Fortune. Talked about expansion, destiny, fate, your dreams coming true, needing to leave something behind and embark on this new journey. Remember, you have the paintbrush. You can paint whatever canvas you want. Paint your reality. You may have had to walk away from people that you couldn't trust or someone that took advantage of you. Whatever that was in your own life, they're saying, again, you may have gone through a very dark period in your life, but you can have something very abundant and positive, and you can grow from whatever it is you've experienced. So the wheel is changing and it's turning in your favor. In the first week, you have the Fool. You have the Two of Cups. And then you have the Eight of Cups, which is interesting, Scorpio. So you take a risk toward a situation where you're coming together with somebody, but then you walk away from it. Or someone does this to you. So like I say, you try something new, or you either go back to someone that you've been with, or you take a risk with a new person. You take a risk towards something with this Two of Cups, but then you walk away. So we'll see when we clarify what that's about. Your second week, you have the Death card. You have Scorpio energy. You're going to have an ending with somebody. You have the Page of Swords, air energy. And then you have the Three of Pentacles. So something ends in your life, and then it's like you look at things from a different perspective. You may do some research with the Page of, this is the Page of Wands. You may do some research. Look, she has a paintbrush as well. And you find inspiration. So again, there's something that you take a risk toward or on. You walk away from it. You have this death. And then you're reborn again. And now you find this inspiration, this passion, this creativity that maybe you didn't have before. And it inspires you to work with other people or to work with someone in particular. Okay, so you walk away from a partnership and then you encounter a new one. All right, by the third week, you have the Eight of Pentacles. And whatever this opportunity is for you, Scorpio, it's going to require you to put in a lot of work and make this investment. We have Justice, Libra energy. You could be signing contracts here. And then we have the Devil, Capricorn energy. Now, this Devil energy definitely felt like enticement, and it felt like someone from your past trying to pull you back in. That's why I said I didn't like the energy. And that's when I saw at the bottom of this deck, Shark. It says swim away from this situation. So there's a situation that's going to arise around the third week of August for you. And you want to make sure that you're taking a deep look at if this is something that is going to serve your highest good. It may look good. It may look really appealing. But it could be detriment. Okay. Detrimental to you. So just make sure that you are paying attention. It could even be a contract that you sign with Justice. It could be a new job opportunity. I'm hearing if looks could kill and all that glitters. Something about if looks could kill and it glitters, it may be shiny or looks really like it's drawing you in, it's calling you in, but it may not be good for you. The last week you have the Hierophant, Taurus energy. You have the King of Wands, fire energy. Then you have the King of Swords and the Ten of Swords. So there's a decision here that you will make. And I see you're going to make it from your higher self, which is amazing. I feel like you are turning your back towards someone or something that brings you a lot of pain, and you're trying to move forward and on with your life. So you may find yourself swimming away from a shark in the month of August. So let's clarify. Tell me about the wheel. What is changing here for Scorpio? I heard your luck. We have the world. There's a lot of change here. Ooh, and then we have the towers. Okay, Scorpio energy is very disruptive. Okay, they're showing me the wheel going. I'm seeing time go back. So don't be surprised if someone from your past returns, or if you find yourself dealing with the situation that you dealt with before, or you may find yourself dealing with a new person, but it's something similar. It may have like a similar feel to it. It could feel like deja vu, or you're going through the same cycle again. Because Spirit is trying to bring in something for you that is abundant. They're trying to bring in some luck. So some of you guys, if you found yourself unfortunate or just very unlucky in a lot of things, I feel like your luck is changing, and it's changing in a big, big way. It's changing because there's something that's ending here for you. Cycles, same people, dating the same type of person, finding yourself in very unlucky situations time and time again. You're moving away from that energy. You're swimming away, they say. So tell me about this Fool here. I do feel for some of you there's a comeback, though, that feels very unexpected. So tell me about the Fool. Okay, so Pisces, you're going to have an option here to go toward a brand new beginning, a very passionate new beginning here with the Four of Cups. So you're going to go and you're going to explore some option. Okay, could be in your love life, could be career, but you're going to have an opportunity to explore a brand new beginning. And you make a decision, because the Four of Cups is indicative of you have options, but you go from the 4 to the 2. So then you make a choice, but then you walk away from it. So there's a risk that you take to pursue something. You come together with somebody, maybe thinking you join forces with them, thinking that it's going to be very abundant and very positive, and maybe something happens. So let's see. Tell me about the Two of Cups. Tell me about the Two of Cups, please, for Scorpio. Okay, you have the Two of Wands. You have the High Priestess. And you have the Ten of Wands. So when you make this decision to pursue whoever this is or whatever this is, it's very burdened. It ends up being very burdensome, though. I was going to call you Pisces, Scorpio. It ends up being very burdensome, this relationship or connection. Maybe your intuition already knew that it would be, but you went for it anyways. Or it's really hard, or you want to come together with this person. They could be at a distance from you, and it's just an uphill battle. It's very challenging. You may walk away if that's the case. For others of you, your intuition is telling you if you go for something or if you come together with this person, it's going to be very challenging, is what I see. So you may find an opportunity, right? You may find yourself pursuing an opportunity and it looks really appealing to you, but your intuition could be pulling on you like as a warning, telling you not to go for that. Tell me about the Eight of Cups. Yep. Okay, Scorpio. So what you're walking away from is the Queen of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Six of Cups. You're walking away from somebody from your past. You're letting it go. You don't want to have a brand new beginning with them. So the opportunity is here the first week of August for you to reunite with someone from your past. Your intuition is going to pull on you and let you know it may not be wise. It may not be in your best interest for various reasons. It would just be an uphill battle. For some of you, if you choose to give it another go, it may not last. You may end up walking away from it. For many of you, I feel like you're going to listen to your intuition and you're going to walk away from trying to have a new beginning with them. I feel like that's what you're releasing. So there's some sort of opportunity here for you to reconcile. That's why that cycle was coming back. That's why the wheel was coming back. So someone from your past is returning. You may feel like they're a snake in the grass. You may feel like they're a shark that you just need to steer clear of. You need to just keep doing your own thing, paint your own canvas, paint your own reality, and stay away from them. because you've had a tower moment with them before. You may even feel like this person is evil, but I feel like they try to draw you back in by the third week. So keep that in mind, Scorpio. But around the first week of August, I feel like you are releasing someone from your past and wanting to have a new chapter with them. You're going to let that go. It's over with the death card. Tell me about death, please, for Scorpio. Tell me about the death card for Scorpio. King of Cups. Yep, Three of Swords. You're going to let it go, Scorpio, because all it's going to do is hurt you. Three of Swords. There's an ending to your pain, King of Cups. Okay, and that ending, though it inspires you to work on something with the Three of Pentacles. It inspires you to move forward and pursue other options in terms of your career. It inspires you to connect with other people. You're reborn again after you have this ending. So expect someone from your past to show up around the first week in August. You may consider that as an option, but again, like I said, your intuition is going to tug on you. It's going to pull on you to steer clear from them. And I do feel for many of you, you will choose to walk away. Because there's something painful about that relationship situation anyways. And some of you guys are going to pursue your childhood dreams. You're going to pursue a brand new beginning for yourself, one that is stable and abundant. You're going to pursue a secure life, a stable life for yourself, and you're releasing someone from the past. So tell me about the Page of Wands. What's this newfound inspiration about? The Hierophant, Taurus energy. Okay, that comes up for you in the fourth week. You have the Hierophant, that's Taurus. Ooh, the Sun, Leo energy. Okay, and the Eight of Cups. All right, interesting. Yeah, I feel like whoever you're walking away from and releasing, you're just trying to leave that situation or person behind. You really are. You know, Scorpio, you know this is in your highest good. You know this is someone you should avoid or a situation you should avoid. You know, I feel like you know that things are trying to come back around, like this person is trying to come back around for you and have like a repeat. I feel like you know it's something that you need to let go of. You also know on a spiritual level that this isn't this connection or person that would not lead to wish fulfillment or abundance. And I feel like the realization of that inspires you to pursue your Nine Cups, what truly, truly makes you happy. And what you want, I feel, is commitment. You want a new beginning, a fresh start, and you want to connect with someone on a spiritual level. You want your happy ending. And so I feel like you're willing to release someone that you know you can't have it with. Tell me about the Three of Pentacles. Tell me about the Three of Pentacles. We have the Moon, Piscean, Cancerian energy, and the Five of Pentacles. I feel like, Scorpio, you are stepping into the unknown when it comes to, so there could be things that you just aren't aware of at this time. You may feel like you're in the dark a little bit about your future. So I see a future partner popping up for you, but I will tell you, you have something or someone that's trying to entice you or draw you back in this third week of August. It looks really appealing. Some of you guys could turn into workaholics the third week as well. So be mindful of that, especially with justice here. You want to do everything in moderation and in balance. When it comes to a new person, I feel like, Scorpio, you will be guarded and very cautious moving forward. You know, you may have a fear of abandonment. And so you may not want to open up. You know, there's this mystery to you moving forward. It feels like in this third week, you really want to focus on your material world, on your pentacles, your income. That's your goal. and you want to detach emotionally from this person from your past. Anything else, Spirit? I also see you abandoning someone in secret. There's somebody that's making moves. It's like leaving someone behind, leaving a partnership behind, and doing it at night or doing it in secret or not even telling this person, just completely detaching from them with no explanation. Someone is leaving another person at night, or just one day they come home and somebody's gone, or one day they pick up the phone to contact you and your numbers change, or they're blocked, or you erase all your social media. It's like vanished. Okay. So some of you guys really are swimming away from this shark. You're gone. So let's go into your extended reading. I'm going to clarify the next 2 weeks of August for you. I'll do a spread for the person you're connecting with, and then I'll do a spread for the connection itself. If this is your story, follow us down below, either on Patreon or via PayPal. The instructions are there. So I hope you guys have a wonderful month, and I will talk to you soon.